You show up to work at the same time as your phone.
Hey, welcome in.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
I feel like doing that big street race. Right here, the Goliath that goes all the way around the map. Probably not with this Corvette though, with considering the fact that it's not that it just has a lot of like drift. Maybe I'll race the 2018 Camaro or the 2017.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. destination.
One lap all the way around the map. Gonna be a good one.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west. Where real women come equipped with scripts and fake press. Find a nest in the hills, chill like Flint. Buy an old drop top, find a spot. Yeah, then I'm a kid, rocking up and down your block. Go with the bottle of scotch and watch lights and frosh. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chill in the
It's gonna be the ZL1. Rear wheel drive, so I'll be able to spin the rears. I'm gonna take out, or as soon as I take off. Is that an M5? Looks like it. The hell is that on this clearing? Looks like it. Yep, it is. That's gotta be a McLaren that. Oh, nope, there's an M5. I don't think so, buddy. Don't either. Went off the woods and then in the corner and kind of messed me up. There you go. BMW's catching up quite something fierce. Ah, hit a rock. Shit. Oh wait, that might be a Russian race car, a Marussia. That's what that car may be. That's beside me is a Marussia, but they don't have. I don't think that they have those in the game yet. So it's probably McLaren. Looks like it's just me and this McLaren. where American muscle meets hypercars. Oh, bitch, come on. So you just got past fool going 160, use 160 column by Camaro. I tuned this car up so it's 1,000 horsepower, more than a hypercar. Right up there with the hypercar, so it's going to be able to compete with a hypercar. Ah, shit. Come on. No, he's way behind me. But I don't want to underestimate that McLaren. Because he could come up out of the blue. Come on. Okay, I guess I'm not too well to do these way behind me. I guess we'll figure out what car it is when I hit the finish line. I guess we'll figure out what that blue car is. I'm pretty sure it's a McLaren. That's gotta be a McLaren. Like a concept car that's not like maybe in the works, but in the works of being built. God, if I did that with the new Corvette that I just got, God, I'd be spinning out of control so many times. It's kind of, oh my God, it would be horrible. I thought that blue car that was behind me earlier was a Marussia B12 convertible, like one without the top. Like a Marussia B12 topless kind of concept or whatever, like the car without the top, like the top part of the car. But I don't think it is. I think it's a McLaren. It's part of the. I think it's a McLaren concept. Oh! Nope. Oh, hell no. We're not messing up now. Hell no. Hi, Brazy. You the bitch. God damn it. I missed the damn checkpoint. Pretty good. Oh, this area is going to be funny when I get to gun my engine in with this Camaro. I'm going to let this stupid. Come on. Oh, God, he's coming in hot. Oh, shit balls. Hit it, Camaro. Oh, I missed that. I would have missed that 100%. Now we're on the highway. There's no traffic, so I can just absolutely gun the ZL1 engine. Nothing much, really. I might do this, and then I might play a little bit of Sniper Elite 5 if you're down to join. Help you get through the first mission in the Atlantic Wall. You can basically put you into training, or at least I can train you. Oh, come on, gun it! Come on, we can't fucking lose to a McLaren. We cannot lose. That is not going to happen. And I missed a stupid check. Of course I did. Stop with the Raid Shadow Legends. I don't want to play that damn game. For goodness sakes. Ugh. Oh yeah, it's in me. That's okay. Okay, now the BMW is going to catch up to me and be right on my ass. And McLaren's going to be right on my ass the entire rest of the race. Because of that one mistake I made. Fuck. Yep, drive right off the fucking road. Good job, Chance. Come on. Oh, fuck you, dude. You are not winning this race. Oh, fucking God. Come on. Oh, get out of my way. You're not passing me, dude. You're staying in second place and you're going to like it. A great check, dude. I take my racing very seriously when it comes to cars that are faster than me. I take my racing extremely serious. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. That might be a KTM slingshot, actually. Oh, God, now we got a secondary reinforcements. Crap, he called in his buddy because I was talking trash to him. Come on. Almost there, come on. Oh! Holy shit, what a race. Oh, goddamn, that was really a cheek ass clincher right there. Oh, that was an elemental RP1. Whoa, God, this person in second was a HW Ford Mustang, too. Shut up, Brazy. I do not do dirty racing. I just didn't want him to pass and win. That was a fight, man. Holy shit. Let's see. The person that started out first place was the BMW. So we were racing against me in a 2018 Chevrolet Camaro, a HW Ford Mustang, an Elemental RP1, which I don't even know what that is, a Lotus 211, a Ford Supervan 3, a Jaguar Project 7. That person should have never brought that out because that's considered a very rare vehicle. The BMW M3 GTR, a Morgan Aero GT, That's a Nissan, I think. 350Z high car. I don't know what that is. I think it's a Nissan. A BMW E92 M3 GTS, which is a racing car. The 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 and a Ferrari 458S. Holy shit, dude. We gotta watch that replay, man. That last part was like an ass clenching right there. We gotta get like the fucking... There's that fucking Elemental. That car is fast. I don't know if I'm going to have any cars that are going to be able to beat you, Brucey, because a lot of the cars in this game are super... People make their cars so OP that you can't even compete. I want to like skip to like the fucking like the very end of the race, so that's what I want to skip to. A slow spin, that's kind of cool.
I'm gonna head out, buddy. Enjoy your stream and things.
Okay. Holy shit, that was intense. That was a very intense race. Like, I got the street race adrenaline pumping in me right now. Holy crap. You gotta imagine how many players I pissed off just in that one race, especially the one driving that Elemental. You gotta figure that driver, that person that's playing this game and all that is like pissed that I slammed him into the wall like an asshole, but... Damn! Oh, no wonder it's a Hot Wheels edition, HW. Yeah, I got a common blue hoodie. Woo! I got 100 grand. God damn. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you gotta understand though, that driver that I whooped has gotta be pissed because it was like a fucking, like, that He did a good job, though. I will say, he did do a fantastic job when it came to catching up to me. Really, he caught up to me a lot quicker than what I thought. So he did do a pretty good job with racing. I will give him that. I will not, be an asshole to him about that. But I will say he did do a fantastic job racing against me. That was a good race. That was actually a pretty fucking good race. First time I ever played that, I actually won that against I was driving the Bugatti Zada, or I guess I could have brought my Lamborghini. Oh, that's what that guy raced in the thing. Was that van, the Super Van 3 in 1994? Gotcha. Hmm. Sometime we're gonna race this car on the track on that road. A stock car.
Hey guys, this is Joe Kudla, founder and CEO of Fiore, and today I want to tell you about one of our most versatile, best-selling pants in the Fiore line. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up that freak, yeah, the shells down in Strasbourg, was right next to the depot. Without you lose forever, I'm giving shit out of trouble. And I made it here, and they give it this way. It is up here, everywhere. I just feel like I'm all over. It's in the tunnels right there on the road. Exactly every time. It's my stash spot, 560 State Street. It's organic shit like the Simmons of State Street. Down Lake Street, all twice, Lake Street. BK's 6. The other big bad stops. What else would it take? Now I look on Phillips. And I was looking for what's music. Up at time top. Still sick as nine times. Sick to both sides. It's a next technique. No I was spiked out. I can shoot the trick. Sell my money and it's like that. I was like a 10. And I'm
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was a good race though. What are you talking about? I thought you said you had to go, Brazy.
They gradually become
What do you tell? Like, what do you mean behave, Joker?
that get eats out in and the winter gets all in falls with the skin out. City upstairs is the city one of them good girls on fast. This now it's a little trip. Now she got a list out. Everybody tries hands just like a bus crowd. They help you to the city you control cities. The scam tickets like stones in the turkey. Ain't it was in the city and the streets and the streets you let it be.
Fruit salad because I go for a fruit addiction.
This man is a reckless driver.
Actually, it's not my fault that I'm a reckless driver. In real life, I actually don't even have my driver's license, so. This car's got so much freaking power under the hood that it's kind of hard to not drive and not wreck. The thing doesn't even have enough power. Well, to be honest, it's been pretty good. Me and me and my cousin are talking together again, so. I got to see what the quartz heist is like. Oh, God, here comes another player. Boom! I would join a crew though in this game. If there was a group where they drive nothing but old school drag cars, like from NHRA and older, I would so do that. I would so join a crew on Facebook of that. This fucking Lucifer car is fucking cool though. That color is fucking cool. I love that. I mean, I don't like the fact that its name is Lucifer, after Satan's highest ranking demon, but I like the name of it because it's like the color of it. It means like, hey, don't fuck with me on the drag strip. If you do, your ass is gonna get beat. It kind of brings out that kind of vibe. And this ain't more than a 396 Chevy. Oh, there's an NHR. Oh, that's the car I want so bad. That's one of the fastest cars in the game. Yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna get my ass beat handed to me anyway because that's a really fast car, so. Yeah, see? Oh! 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 Oh, shit! I can't believe I just smoked. Oh my god, here he comes. Oh god, he's getting there. Holy shit! Oh, that's good. Oh, in a car. For once, I actually beat that fucking car for once. I actually can say I actually beat the fastest car in the game with a fucking Hoonigan Chevy Bel Air. Oh, that's such a great accomplishment for me.
Don't underestimate the old schools now.
Yeah, for real. But that's one of the fastest cars. That is actually that's a an actual car. That person's driving. That's an actual like pro stock car. Those things put out like almost 1,000 horsepower, but they're not as fast as the freaking top fuelers, which put out about 10,000 horsepower under the hood. Actually, they don't really have a hood. They're more of like, or the dragsters. Those put out about 10,000 horsepower under the hood. Just with the blowers that they have and shit, and the nitro fuel that they mix it with. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That fucking Bronco was on my side 100%. Oh god, oh yeah, for sure, he's pissed. Oh, for sure. I hope I get his car, because if he was racing for pinks, I got his car. I'm waiting for that fucking. I want to get that car so fucking bad, man. There are times where I've actually just drag raced for fun in this game, and every time I end up drag racing, I always get my ass handed to me because these players tune their cars up to where you can't even compete, let alone beat them, because they're so fucking fast. Like, even cars like an old Lamborghini like that would not be able to go, that would not be able to take off like a rocket. Yeah, they take off like a rocket. And it makes no fucking sense. Even the freaking auction house is even rigged. I actually have the money in this game to buy that top fuel, or that pro stock car and stuff. Exactly. They don't need to be tuned like to where it's unbeatable. It needs to be a fair advantage, so then the other person is actually having fun. Making the cars that fast is actually considered cheating, because it's like because then you have a massive advantage against your opponent, and that's not right. I had the advantage because he hit the car. That's not considered cheating. I took off and he took off as well, but he hit the car and I took off and got the W. So technically speaking, that's not considered cheating. In this game, they do. And I've tried to, every time I talk about it on my broadcasts and stuff, I've said that multiple times. It's like, why do people, like, I've even challenged, well, I haven't challenged, but I've not walked up, but I've basically driven with other racers and stuff in this game that have cars that don't even look like that they should even be that fast, and I challenge, and then I pull up to the drag, gonna basically be dragging them, and they fucking, like, and then they get down they take off in like 2 milliseconds. And it's like, how? That's physically impossible. I have a Lamborghini, this car I'm about to bring out is one of three, they only produced 3 of these Lamborghinis in the world. So this car is extremely rare. I gotta find it first. Keep forgetting I can just do that. This car that you see, Chet, this car in real life, Lamborghini only produced 3 of these cars. There's only 3 of these cars that were ever produced by Lamborghini when they were produced. I really don't know why, because this is a really nice fucking car. Really well designed and stuff. But a story also happened yesterday. I actually raced this car. And this car is 3 times turbocharged on this vehicle. As you can hear the turbo spooling. And I have anti-lag twin turbos on this car. So it's single turbo racing and anti-lag racing dual turbos. So this car has 3 turbos on this car, so which should be able to create a lot of boost. A lot of boost. So I was just casually driving around, minding my own business, you know, and then I see this person wants to race. So I was like, okay, why not? He brings out a car that, well, first it was the Pro Stock car. I lost to that, and then he brought out a Lamborghini that's an older model. He slowed down and then just fucking punched the accelerator, and I lost to him. It's like, and his car was probably a $500,000, if not a $600,000 Lamborghini. It wasn't anything special like mine. His was probably a car from like probably the 80s or 90s. This car is actually, the tuning radius is actually as high as it can go. It's in the extreme mode and it's 999, which is as high as you can get it as a player's car. And players have their cars tuned up to probably 1,000. Which is way over what is recommended for it. Like here, I'll even show you. So this person right here has got a car right here. And it doesn't even matter how I even drive or how I race. They still end up...
What the hell?
Yeah, and I ended up... Yeah, this car, I don't know what this car is. It looks like a Lotus. Oh, nope, it's a Ferrari. Now this car I know I'm going to win in because it's a Lamborghini and it's super turbocharged. Now that player didn't even stand a chance. He's probably pissed. Perfection. How? It's a nice looking Ferrari, though. That gray is really nice. But yeah, it's like, I don't understand it. And then it's like, he brings out an older Lamborghini, and for some reason, what happens is that he ends up like, he waits for me a little bit to catch up, and then when I get up to a little bit past his bumper, then he just takes off. But yeah, it's like, even the auction house, you can't even bid on a car in this game because it's rigged. I have the money to buy one of those cars, like the Pro Stock cars from the auction house. But like, it's rare that people sell them. But like, here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing about the auction house. So I tried to bid on a car like that multiple times. And for some reason, when I actually placed a bid, it wouldn't go through. It legitimately would not fucking go through. So I was like, okay, this is not right. I have the money to buy it, so why am I not allowed to just buy out the fucking auction? And for some reason, yeah, it would not allow me. And then by the time it fucked me over. Then someone else already got the car, and it's like that's not supposed to happen. And I already checked. I have the money to buy it. I mean, Christ, I have a fucking Shelby Daytona Cobra that's worth $20 billion. And a fucking Ferrari that's one of the barn find cars that's worth 50 billion. Way more than what the car is. And people sell their cars for like way more than like, there's even players that will sell a GMC Cyclone for like $50 billion, as if somebody's gonna pay that much for a fucking Cyclone. For a GMC Cyclone. They weren't even very popular trucks when they first came out. They were ugly as fuck, and they were not very popular vehicles. And stuff. Is that an old Ferrari? Yeah, it looks like it. But it's like, come on, it's like, you gotta think of, oh wait, I think that's a rare one. That's a Ferrari Testarossa. But yeah, it's like, it makes no fucking sense. It's like, why would you do something like that to other players? I know, I could never, if I ever bought one of these cars, I would never take it out in public, because then you have a higher chance of either somebody door dinging it, scratching the paint on it, or you take it out just to try to see how fast you can get it, and you could immediately wreck and die, basically. But it's like, I don't understand. Like, if we go to the auction house, here, I'm gonna go back in because I accidentally pressed on the wrong button. Yeah, rookie mistake in Forza. So if we go to the auction house, so you got buy and sell, which is the auction house. So you can buy used and you can also bid on other people's cars. Is what? Can you get Bugattis? Yes. Bugattis have their own card company in the game. So you have everything from like AutoZam, which is Japanese, Bentley, BMW. Here's a really old one, the 1930 8-liter Bentley and the 1/2-liter supercharged Bentley. That's a really rare car. BMW, yeah, Bugatti. So we have the 2019 Bugatti Divo, the Chiron, the EB10, the Bugatti Veyron, and then the oldest is the 1926 Bugatti Type 35C Racing. Oh yeah, I'm down, 100%. But yeah, it's like, so if we go back to the auction house, sometimes there'll be people that are, if you glitch out the thing, they'll basically show up. So you can have it for any. You have different models. These are all of the manufacturers that are in the game. So if we go to GMC, we just randomly press it, any. So we have a van that's being sold for $163,000, which actually isn't a bad deal. It's a stock van. And there's an A-Team. But look at that. We have one that's buyout is $20 billion. And people are actually going to bid on a 1992 GMC Typhoon. Look at that, $20 billion. In real life, that SUV is not what that's worth. That is not at all close to what it's worth in real life. The Typhoon and the Cyclone are probably a $5,000 vehicle. $7,000 if not. If not, maybe a little bit more, maybe $8,000 or $9,000, maybe $10,000. When they were first released, they weren't very popular vehicles because it's like,
it's like more in real life.
Exactly. Like you have the Barbie movie Hummer EV. That's a pretty reasonable price, $344,000. $34,000. That's a reasonable price for a '83 GMC. And then here we go again, another fucking, and it's all stock. It's not like it's fully custom built, like where there's like fucking a big blower and all that shit and fully tuned and
My
shit.
uncle has it in real life.
What, a 92 Typhoon? I mean, I like them. They're nice little cars, or they're reliable trucks, but in this game, I'm not paying 20 billion. If anything, I'm going to buy it myself and not spend over 20 billion dollars just to pretty much do something about that. Here's where it gets crazy. So if we go back, we go to auction, we go to Chevrolet. This is where we're going to find our car that I wanted. So we have anything. So this is the Pro Stock Camaro, what they
My
have.
family owns a lot of trucks. We go mudding.
So this is what they're asking for. So say if I want to bid on it, I'm sure I have 16 million. Attempting buyout. See, buyout failed. You do not have enough credits. I'm pretty sure I do. Someone actually bidded for. See, they charge it way more than what it's worth, and this is a rare. The fact that there's even a car even in here is really surprising, because these cars are actually really rare to find in the auction house. They're super fucking rare to find. Let me take a look at my money real quick. Oh, I have 6 billion. Okay, so we have 6. So if we go to 6, so if we redo that, we go to 6. I mean, shit, I mean, if I can get that car, I'll fucking spend 6 million credits to fucking buy it. I will. I will seriously spend 6 million to buy it.
I got one. I got it from Backstage Pass.
See, I don't have one yet. I'm still trying to fucking. See, someone right here bidded $64,000 on that. 1 million. See, this is one of the cars I've always wanted, and I don't care if someone trades it with me. I'll trade one of my cars for this vehicle if they have it. Like, I will damn near trade one of my fastest cars that I have in this game for that. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. See, the buyout is 16 million, but yet even if I had that money, I wouldn't be able to purchase that. So let's say we go, let's see. Let's say we start an auction and so if it's 16 billion, let's see, do I have a car that's worth 16? Oh yeah, I got a Bentley here that's 4.
Trophy truck is best as well.
Yeah. What the fuck do I not have a car that's worth? That's the highest I can get to, but I bought it with a stupid voucher, which I can't use to sell that. Otherwise, I would sell that car, but I can't fucking put it in there. What about my racing Bugatti? What about that? That would get me up to there. But it's stupid because there's only so high this stupid game will put your pricing at. And I don't want somebody to buy it at a lower price and they get it for like next to nothing. I mean, I have all of these other cars too that like see what I think they should do. So if we go into like the backstage, this is where a lot of the really good cars are and stuff. Maybe if we can even enter the fucking backstage, if that's gonna fucking decide to crash. You can't even use the backstage shop. Wow, that's no surprise. I need to keep an eye on the fucking thing over here. Because if they have it for 600, I can easily get the car and stuff. But it's like, I need to keep an eye on the Forzathon shop. Because I've heard that sometimes the car that I'm looking for will usually spawn in the... They'll sometimes put it in the thing. See, now you would think that a lot of the cars that I have, you would think that they would put them in like packs or something, like packs that you could buy and stuff. And then like a lot of these cars I have, but I never really received them at all. Like even like some limited edition vehicles, like purchase and stuff, I never received them. Like all these vehicles that you see purchased are ones that I've literally purchased with on my console that they have never really been at all really able to kind of like this one right here. See, the content has already been purchased, but yet it never showed up in my fucking thing. It never ever showed up in my vehicle. This little vehicle right here, I bought that content already purchased, but yet it never showed up in it's never really showed up in my car collection. So I don't know how to fucking get those, so I don't know if I got scammed or if I got fucking screwed. Yeah, the backstage shop doesn't even work, so that means I'm going to have to go over towards the backstage area just to see the cars. So I'm going to show you guys the backstage pass and stuff on what kind of cars should be. It says redeemable vehicles and stuff like that.
Turn left. arrived at your destination.
See, you can't even use the backstage pass. It's terrible. You can't even redeem exclusive cards. You legitimately can't use the backstage pass. You used to be able to. Only if you have backstage stuff, then you can actually use it, which is not right. Another fucking wheel spin. I would rather have them fucking give me a car for all my cars for the way they fucked me over. If anything. If anything, they should give me the 3 cars I want, and my other vehicles that I purchased. They should add those to my fucking collection. I know and I know this for a fact. When I used to play Forza a lot on my Xbox and stuff, I played pretty much every Forza game you could think of. Forza Horizon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even the fucking one where you race around the tracks. Forza Motorsports, I played that too. And stuff, and then Forza Horizon 5 comes out, and it's like, oh, okay, hey, this is going to be a cool one. A fucking awesome game where I can actually explore and see what kind of new cars they got and see what it brings. Yeah, it turns out it's all pretty much a fucking, it's all pretty much a fucking screw over, pretty much. It's so terrible. Even if you buy packs in this game, they don't get added to your my cars like they should, but they don't get added to your thing. Which is stupid. Trust me, if I was the creator of this game, that stupid backstage pass would not exist. If we brought out new cars, those new cars would go straight to the fucking auto show for people to purchase. And I would not ever rig the fucking auction house. I would not do any of that whatsoever. And if you bought packs for your cars, they would go immediately right into your car collection. They wouldn't fucking be hidden from you to where you can't even get them, because I feel like that's not right. I mean, for fucking real. I mean, back when I was playing Forza or whatever, I used to play, like, the one where you're in, like, London or England or somewhere right around there.
Players by racing in a lamb lol face with tears of joy.
In a lamb. Actually, I'm not even racing right now, actually. Telling my viewers the pros and cons of this fucking game and what to expect if they buy it. It's really funny too, because I even had a Boxy Nova that I bought from the fucking Backstage Pass, and I never received my I never got back my backstage pass thing, and that if I was also the creator of it, I would make sure that you would get your if you sold, let's say you buy a car from the Horizon backstage and you redeem it, and then if you sell it at auction and it sells, yeah, and if it sells, you can actually use that one that you bought, and you can use it to get another car if you want. Like, say if there's a car like the Plymouth Fury or like the Belvedere, just to name a few or a couple. If you, let's say you have three of those and you can buy three cars that you really want, you can use the backstage pass to get that, and then you can redeem free cars, huh? I'm gonna read this real quick to make sure I get my fucking cars. It's like, I'm pretty sure I had more cars than that. I'm reading these to make sure I get the cars that I want, or the cars that should have been added to my collection a long time ago. I'm not seeing my limited edition Polaris side by side. I'm just seeing only a certain amount of cars, and I don't like that feature. The following free cars will be added to your garage, huh? I'm pretty sure I had more cars than that. I'm pretty sure I had a Ford Lightning as well. Yeah, I know for a fact those are not all my cars. I know that for a fact. Those are not all my cars that I have. You're telling me that the money I fucking spent, I don't get to have the cars that I bought? Are you fucking, is that what I'm getting out of here? Wow. I'm not buying that. Those are ugly as fuck. Yeah, I know for a fact I bought all of these cars, and they should have, like, almost half of them got added to my collection of my cars, but not all of them did, which is really, which I find that really strange. 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 that should have gotten added. I believe the Diora 2 I already have, so I'm not mad about that. These two should have gotten added. All of these should have gotten added because I purchased the entire pack, or unless these are, oh yeah, these are new. The ones that say purchased are the ones I do have, but I don't think ever got added to my garage. This should have gotten added, but that never did, because that's a nice look. That's a limited edition. That's a 2021. That should have gotten added 100%, but for some reason it didn't. It never really got added. Even though I purchased it, and it never... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, yep. It never added all my cars. You're telling me I gotta go through the fucking thing and, like, redeem the cars? Oh my god, this is so stupid. I don't own the 2021, but that's a really nice hypercar, actually. The F5. That's like one of the fastest cars in the world today, in today's world. Am I gonna fucking seriously have to go, oh yeah, all content is already purchased? Well, why don't you let me freaking give me my cars, damn it? Content is already purchased. Well, why don't you let me get my shit, man? Why don't you let me get my stuff? This game's so mean, it doesn't let me get my stuff. How dare it? How very rude. They're all Chinese cars. Good God. I just did a stressful fart. God damn it. Alright, we'll check it out now. Let's see if it fucking... Oh, yeah. I think it was loading all the cars in, so maybe now I have all my cars. But I'll be the judge of that. Oh, shit. This game, I tell you. I don't see it anywhere, unless if they get added it to the auto show and then I gotta purchase it. There's the gold leader. Where's my Polaris at? Well, it should be right down there, but for some reason it's not. I like how there's only so much that this game can give me, but yet it can't give me all of my cars. All the cars I purchased, they can't even give them all to me all at once and put them all in the fucking in my fucking thing. So dumb. And let me check with the fucking store then. Let me see if it's in here then. Buy auto show car vouchers. No, I'm not buying that shit. That's so stupid. This is so dumb. This game is so dumb. Nothing in this fucking game makes any sense whatsoever. It's so dumb. Oh my god, it's so great. There are cars in here though that are worth a lot of money though. Like even in real life, that's a rare car right there, and so is that car, the 250 Testarossa. That's a very rare car. Ugh. Fuck. I mean, if it comes down to it, though, I'll buy it off the fucking auction block if it comes down to it. I mean, if it come, like I said, if it truly comes down to it, then I'll just buy it from the auction block. It don't really fucking matter anymore, anyway. I mean, car-wise, though, they got some good cars, but not as many as the Crew Motorfest, though. They got, like, in the Crew Motorfest, like, they got cars It seemed like when I was playing the Crew Motorfest, they were putting cars out like every fucking week, and it was like always like really, like actually really good ones. Ulcer, Titan Warrior. I think this was the truck that we saw at used car dealership. Oh yeah, it was. This is the car that we saw, or at least the truck that we saw, the Titan Warrior. It was a blue one. But they have one for sale in Canton. It's a 20. I think it is. I think it's a 2016 model too. That's kind of crazy. Hmm. So I wish I could like test drive them too. I think that was yeah. I was gonna say I think that was a thing in the crew two where you could actually if you were unsure about a vehicle you could test drive it for like a certain amount of time, which I actually really like that feature. That's cool. And that even went for like the off-roaders and like the freaking boats and also the planes that you could test drive so that because then at least then you know you're not gonna get ripped off or it's gonna be a vehicle that you're not gonna like and stuff. It's crazy. All the other cars, I don't understand why they don't all put them in the fucking thing. I don't. I seriously don't get it. It'd make the game so much better, and it would get rid of the fucking backstage because it's clearly not working and it's clearly glitched. I don't know why the fucking backstage wouldn't be working unless they're fucking, or unless if they shut it down to where you can't access it anymore. Then, if that's the case, why the fuck is it still in the game? It makes no sense, and it really doesn't. I don't fucking get it. Some days this game just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's really funny because it's like one of those cars never really got.
Joker, you bullying players by racing.
No, I'm not actually. I got two wheel spins. Oh, nice. Boo. Yay, wheel spins. Boo. Trust me, if I was bullying players, I would have been banned by now, but I'm not bullying any players. And if they report me for doing nothing wrong, then yeah, then we're gonna have a serious talk with Microsoft about it because this is fucking bullshit. gonna make my complaint to them about how terrible their fucking game,
Collecting
about how terrible
things.
this game is. I don't, but my uncle used to. Among other things like marbles, action figures. My other uncle collects He-Man stuff, like Masters of the Universe toys and magazine, or not magazines, but comic books. Like he's someone you would love to hang out with. What the fuck is that car? Season playlists or Horizon Backstage or Forza-thon shop. Yeah, maybe if they would actually fix the Forza-thon, the Backstage shop, maybe it would be great. But instead, they haven't fixed it yet. This game is so fucked up, man. It's so badly fucked up. I don't understand it. This game seriously makes no fucking sense whatsoever. And it really doesn't. It makes no fucking sense.
Selecting.
Supermodel? I would if I actually had the chance to fucking do that at my dad's. Trust me, that would be a hobby I would be into, but like I said, yeah, my parents up at my dad's house, they don't allow that. My stepmom doesn't allow that, which I don't know why. I mean, pretty soon, before you know it, I'm going to be fucking 30 years old, and I'm still not going to be able to collect that kind of stuff. And I don't know why. I seriously don't know why I'm not allowed to have magazines like that.
Two Sues.
Too sus? Like, too sus? No, no, what she said to me is that she wants me to keep me away from that kind of stuff, but it's like, dude, I'm a grown man. For fucking real, I'm actually a grown adult. I can collect stuff like that. I can have stuff like that. But honestly, I mean, if I had the chance to do that, I would. I would be that. It's not weird as if I'm collecting them. I mean, they're worth money, so. But yeah, it's like it's ridiculous. Honestly, I don't understand why I'm not allowed to like collect that kind of stuff. It makes no fucking sense. But then again, nothing in this world ever does anyway, so.
It's for your best Joker game or your family might think you have dirty mind.
Well, I already have a dirty mind. It's anything new. I am gonna admit that I do have a dirty mind. I mean, I'd make jokes like that, but and my family laughs at it because they they think it's funny. But my stepmom is like the kind of person that will be like, basically, yeah. So it's like, yeah. So it's like if you make a dirty joke, then all hell breaks loose. She finds it inappropriate, and then she fucking is like, oh, you don't say that to your stepmom. It's like, but you're my stepmom. It's not like you're my actual mom, like blood related. It literally makes no sense. Like even my dad would even my dad doesn't, my real dad doesn't stand up for me being like he's a guy. That's what guys do. They make jokes like that. I mean, it may be uncomfortable, but it's still, it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. It's just a joke. So I mean, like I said, I mean, if I'm into that kind of stuff, I'm not gonna. I mean, I got nothing to hide, so. Ah, this game fucking sucks. There's never anything to. God, it's like, for real, it's like there's nothing to fucking do in this game now. I've done everything. I've done everything in this game. It's fucking ridiculous. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do, god damn it. There's really nothing to do. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. There's really nothing to do. It's so dumb. Fuck.
It's entertaining stuff watching the Playboy books.
It is, yeah. It's very entertaining, honestly. It's pretty much educational, honestly, and everything. Some people don't think it's educational. Some people think it's wrong, but it's not. It's actually not wrong. It's actually educational. It's like the human anatomy, basically. Like your. I don't see what's so bad about it. Maybe one day I want to be a doctor. Like, I don't know. I'll text him. Check. Oh, it shouldn't take him long because he's actually home today. So it's the weekend, but tomorrow I go to my dad's. So there's like nothing. There's like nothing to do in this game. It's ridiculous. Once you've done everything, it's like really dull now.
But you're grown up and you're not allowed to do bad things.
Oh, I know I don't do bad things and stuff. So I mean, I don't do bad things at all. Buy 150 cars from the auto show. Good lord. But it's like in Red Dead Redemption 2, there's always stuff to do. There's fishing, hunting, there's always stuff to do. But in this game, once you do everything, it's fucking boring. But Okay. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's a Volvo. It's actually crazy. One time I've actually seen one of those vehicles, but it was a drag car version, like a drag version of it. It was really weird. I just don't understand it, man. I will say that one of my favorite models is Farrah Fawcett. Have you ever heard of her, Marvel? I mean, I swear, if Marvel's never heard of Farrah Fawcett, I'm gonna be like, what? Because who hasn't heard of Farrah Fawcett? Who hasn't heard of fucking Farrah Fawcett from Charlie's Angels and all that stuff? One of the best fucking damn shows of the fucking of the 90s. And from the Cannonball Run. Like, for real, man, who hasn't ever heard of Farrah Fawcett? I mean, I've got multiple favorite females, like basically celebrities and stuff like that, but Farrah Fawcett's one of them. And the in the Cannonball Run, the two chicks that drive the Countach Lambo in the movie and stuff as well. Well, at least I got half my cars. I'm not thrilled that I got all of my cars, but I fucking figured out how to get all my cars, but I don't know why it took them so long to I don't know why the fuck it took me so long to fucking figure out how many cars I had, and there's still cars I don't even have yet added to my collection. Is it because I have so many cars that the game just doesn't, or does the game not want to give me them? Like, the fuck? Like, real? Oh, ramped up. Oh, shit. I seriously don't know what to play now. I'm almost tempted to play Sniper Elite 5 because it just... Jesus Christ, God. Guess we'll see you for Sniper Elite 5. Marvel, if you want to join that broadcast, we're going to be...
Time.
Hell yeah, it's Sniper Elite 5 time. This game stressed me out so much, I want to fucking take out my anger on German soldiers.